What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Daily Tactics here, and today we're back with Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2, where there has been a brand new update that adds Jedi Knights to the battlefield, as well as a brand new map. Very cool. I think it's called like Viking Wasteland or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly, but pretty dope looking map, I have to say. Been waiting a while for this update. I guess one of the developers has COVID, or had COVID, so he was recovering from that. Hope he's doing okay. I know sometimes people get the long COVID and that can be just terrible, so hope he's doing well. Either way, to start us off here, we've got 10,000 Jedi Knights versus 3.97 million zombies. Tried to spawn in 4 million, a few got cut off, so we have approximately 4 million zombies versus, oh, that's 100,000. That is not 10,000, that is 100,000 Jedi Knights. That's my bad. That is my bad. My numbers game is very much so off, but realistically, I haven't used these Jedi Knights yet in a battle, so I really don't know how well they're gonna do. I don't know their strength level. I don't know how good they are. They could be terrible. They could be absolutely god level. I'm not entirely sure. The old Jedi Knights in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 1 were fairly decent. They weren't exactly gods or anything like that, but they could certainly take out many an enemy. But these guys, they're just a complete and utter mystery. So far, they seem to be doing very, very well, as they've chopped their way through 40,000 zombies already. I mean, like absolute butter they're going through these guys. Look how fast they're moving through them. They just swing, get a kill, and that's it. And apparently, these Jedi Knights can also deflect blaster fire. That's gonna be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty hyped about that, because we could have some pretty cool defenses with these Jedi Knights where they're just deflecting fire. I don't know if it actually deflects like back at the enemies or anything like that. That would be amazing if it did, or if it simply like just negates the damage sort of a thing, but I'm under the impression that it might actually deflect it back, which sounds freaking amazing. So right now we're almost at 200,000 dead zombies, 0 dead Jedi Knights. I think it's safe to say the Jedi Knights might be a bit of a good unit, so we might have to run this battle once again. Might have to give this one a second go with less Jedi Knights, but I mean, while we're here, we'll finish up this battle. Let's go ahead and do a little time lapse here. If you guys are enjoying this video, please be sure to hit that like button. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're working our way towards 500K, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. In the future, there's some other awesome units that were added, including like ghosts, I think. The Kool-Aid Man got added, werewolves, so pretty insane units have been added. So there's plenty for us to do. Either way, let's go ahead and cue this time lapse, baby. Alright, so I had trouble keeping up with the pace at which the Jedi Knights were cruising through that time lapse. They just moved through these guys so unbelievably fast that I kept having to shift the camera around and stuff like that. But the Jedi Knights have 3.6 million kills, and they're only just now starting to take losses. They must be one of the most powerful units in the game now, because this is absolutely insane. Insane, dude. 3.7 million kills, 36 dead. These guys are god tier, clearly. Absolutely god tier. Yeah, god tier. So, you know, they're finishing up with them here in the Ardennes forest, and they should be finished pretty soon. Look how far they went. They just zoomed through these guys. They took some serious names, man. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, we're gonna run this back actually, I think, and we're gonna do way less Jedi to see how they perform in smaller numbers versus overwhelming numbers here. So There's really not a lot of zombies left. I don't even know where the remaining zombies are. There's apparently 5,000 of them. Oh, they're probably like way over here. Yeah. This is the end of the zombies over this way. They're getting chopped through. They're just about dead there. So why don't we go ahead and run it back with just 1,000 Jedi Knights or something like that. Alrighty then, boys, here's what 1,000 Jedi Knights looks like this time, and we'll see if they can still perform at that same efficiency level when they're not just like overwhelming the zombies, because in smaller numbers the zombies are going to probably be able to surround them and start attacking from different angles that they weren't able to before. So having this smaller unit of Jedi could actually seriously hurt the Jedi, and they potentially could get defeated here. Even though the zombies only got 41 kills or something like that in the last one, that doesn't mean the Jedi Knights can't lose this one. Because you have to understand, in the last one they had that just huge force of power going with them. In this one they don't. They really don't. They just have a very small group of soldiers, and they could get overwhelmed, hit from multiple different sides. It's just a different ball game when you don't have an overwhelming army like that. So we'll see how they do. I still think they'll do very, very well. The dog and cat are hissing at each other right now, so that's very epic. And they start to collide with these zombies, and they're still moving through them pretty decently. I mean, they're already up to 4,000 kills here. No doubt these guys will get many, many kills. It's a matter of if they can manage to withstand these zombies. But we're already seeing, yeah, look, the zombies attempting these flanks around the Jedi. And so we have a lot more 1v1ing going on with the Jedi and the zombies right now, versus last time it would be like 100 to 1 for the Jedi versus the zombies. But now, yeah, each Jedi has to sort of take on their own group of zombies solo and try and work things out that way. So it's tougher. They're sort of concaving upwards here as they move through these zombies, creating a beautiful little dome sort of a thing. They are verging on just under 100,000 kills right now, and I imagine that will expand further and further. But I'm not entirely sure if they'll keep pushing into the zombie lines or it'll turn into more or less a bit of a defense here for the Jedi, because they don't have those numbers stacked up to push through the zombies. They might end up having to stand their ground and fight against the zombies that way. We'll just have to see. Why don't we go ahead and run another time lapse here to see how they end up doing. We might have to move the camera like last time, but let's just check it out. Okay, so these Jedi Knights are definitely not performing like they did previously. They're already down to half of their force right now, and they're trying to use the force, baby, and it's just not working for them. It's just not working for them. Look at these gaps forming in their lines right now. They are weakened by the overwhelming zombie horns. The entire right flank breaks. Now it's up to the middle and the left over this way. They're getting butchered, man. They're getting butchered. At the very least, they did manage about 500,000 kills, which is nothing to scoff at. Nothing at all. But a far fetch from the overwhelming victory that they managed in the last one. I mean, the last one was just an impressive show of force. This is not so much. This is just kind of getting curb stomped by the zomboys this time around. Yeah, the zomboys are not messing around, and there's apparently one Jedi left. Oh, he's right there. Oh, that was Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn. This was before he died. This was pre-Republic. Or, no, still the Republic. Pre-Clone Wars. The Zombie Wars. Either way, there we go. About 500,000 dead zombies. Now, what I do want to do is I want to see how their sort of deflection thing goes. So let's pit them against some firing units. Alright, here we go. We've got 100,000 American assault soldiers on the other side of this tundra right now. We've got our 1,000 Jedi Knights. I assume the Jedi Knights would be capable of, dealing with a larger force of ranged, especially if they could deflect the incoming bullets. So let's see. I mean, they're getting shot. Every once in a while they do stick out their lightsaber like they are deflecting something. Does it actually deflect though? Like, are these guys getting injured? Oh my god, a few of them are. Yeah, a few of these guys are actually getting injured though. That's crazy, so they actually do deflect back maybe. That's crazy. Of course, doesn't seem to be very accurate when you deflect it back. I think it just goes in a random direction, so... Oh my god, this is like a sandstorm of bullets. Holy cow, 42 dead Jedi already, and that number is increasing. That number is increasing by quite a bit. They do have about 2,000 kills already, so I mean they're cruising through some of these boys, but I think that the Jedi are going to be having another loss here, another L. Seems like these range units are not exactly what they should be fighting against, you know? Seems like ranged units might be their kryptonite, despite their deflecting capabilities. It's just not their forte to be going up against ranged units. I mean, it makes sense. They are a melee unit after all. You know, it's a little bit much to ask them to go against semi-automatic machine guns. Or no, these are fully automatic, right? I think these are fully automatic. I think. Either way, they do have 20,000 kills just about, but they've lost about half of their force right now, so probably not going to end up getting that Dubsky here. Probably going to fall to the wayside to the SMG, the Thompson. My dog keeps bringing me his toy, and I keep throwing it for him while I'm recording. If you're wondering what those clomping noises are, that's him. He's got a little Stormtrooper marshmallow thing that he loves, so we play that. Yeah, we're cool. Either way, just about 30,000 kills. I mean, the Jedi are certainly doing it. They're cruising through these guys. They just have beefy health, and you know they are deflecting at least some of these shots, so I'm sure that is helping them as well. But you know the idea of them winning against like a vastly superior missile force like this is just a little far-fetched. You know, I mean they are outnumbered what, like 100 to 1 right here. Yeah, they'd win against like 10 to 1 odds of this, but 100 to 1. Is just a little too steep for them to take on. They're just incapable of that much deflection and power. It's just too much. Alright, they're just about dead here. 8 Jedi left, 1 Jedi left, and they lost. They did get 32,645 kills, but all 1,000 of them are dead. It's like Christmas lights. Wow. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I will see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.